All right, we are live. We are live. There we go. Graydon's here. Chu is here. Long time no see, Chu. All right, let's see if I can get... For some reason, the iPad is very slow right now. Doesn't want me to get on in the stream. Chris Helms is here. We're getting set up. There we go. Littlefoot's here. What's up, Littlefoot? Gatita's here. You guys heard it from Littlefoot. Getting started early with the double taps. Guys, make sure you join in on the Discord server. Make sure you guys join in the Discord. What's up, Littlefoot? Give me a second here, guys. I'm still setting up. Usually I set up beforehand, but hey, getting set up now. That's how we're doing it. That is how we are doing it. 1 second, guys. All right, let's get it, guys. Let's get it. It's Thursday night. It is Thursday night, and we got a live stream. This is the first one in a while. We've been doing them on Friday nights. But hey, we're back with a Thursday night live stream. We're going to switch it up every now and then and get a Thursday in there. Let me get everyone in that needs to get some entries in. Okay. Why is this... There we go. Graydon's first. And of course, this pen don't want to work. There you go. Graydon, you're number 1. Then we got Chris Helms. I think, Chris, you get 2 entries. And then Steven, I know you get 4. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. This is what we're looking like, guys. This is what we're looking like. Let's start cracking some rolls. Let's see what we can do. As you guys know, as always, we got some coins to give away tonight. We got an 18.99. We have a Standing Liberty quarter here. We have a 1935 San Francisco minted half. That's a Walking Liberty, Standing Liberty. No, Walking Liberty. And a 1964. So let's get to it. We got 3 semis. Then we have some more semis. These 3 semis weigh a little bit more. They're like 226.5, 4, and 3. We have an underweight that's 215. There's going to be silver in here for sure. I can almost have a 1967 ender. Pretty interesting ender. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's find some silver, guys. Let's find some silver. We already got 50 people in here, guys. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button if you have not already. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Join in on the fun and festivities of the channel. You're not going to want to miss it. We have a lot of fun over here. And we're going to find a lot of silver tonight. I got a good feeling about it. So, let's get to it. You guys heard Steven. He said, please like the stream. Yeah, that is a dirty ender. I saw it and I was like, what is that? And then I saw 6 and I'm like, wait, is that a 40%er? And it was. And it was. Thank you guys for joining in tonight. It's going to be a fun stream. We're going to find some silver. Silver's over, what, $40-something an ounce? 44? It's insane. It is insane in the membrane. Sir Sloth is here. What's up, Sir Sloth? It's always good to see you. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Let's get those likes rolling in, guys. 80 viewers in here. We should have at least 15 likes. If you guys are just joining in, hit the like button. Double tap on that screen. Leave a question if you have one. SB, I wonder if you don't weigh them, just let it be all random. You, if you have some, because why not? Yeah, I know. It's just, I like to weigh them. It just, I don't know. It's how I've done it now for I don't know how long. It's like it would be almost against my religion, basically, to, they call it sacrilege, to not weigh it. Dwayne DeMarcus is in the house. What's up, Dwayne? Good to see you. Thanks for joining in. All right, can we get some silver? Can we get some silver in our regular weighted rolls, guys? We got to get some silver in these regular weighted rolls. We want some silver now that the price is over 40 for an ounce. I mean, that's just insane. And I think it continues to climb. Putting you on the big screen. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're going on the big screen TV in the Littlefoot household. Graydon found a Benji. Nice, nice. Let's get some silver. Everyone wants to see the silver. Coin roll hunting with silver over 40 an ounce. We're going to find some, guys. We are definitely going to find some tonight. And that's a guarantee. That is a guarantee. That's insane. $1,000 to yank it? That's nuts. Carolyn Land. Thank you, Carolyn. You're getting 5 entries. Carolyn Land with a $5 dono bomb. Get her in there with 5 entries. Big supporter of the channel, Carolyn Land. We appreciate your support. As always, you're in there, Carolyn. Clint, we actually have an ender right here, and we have some heavier rolls, so there's going to be silver in there. But yeah, it kind of is almost looking like looking for a needle in the haystack. It's very similar. Is that a San Francisco mint mark? Nope, I guess not. Almost looked like it could have been because of how thick that edge is. John Rogers says I have 64 half silver dollars. What? Wow, twisting my words right now. How much is it worth? I haven't checked to see the individual prices. I'm gonna guess it's a little over 15 bucks, probably even 16 bucks a coin right now. Okay, so yeah, Clint says 15. Okay, just came across this live and reminded me I need to go pick up my 500 and halves from BOA tomorrow. Michael and Jennifer Preston. Hopefully you find some silver, and hopefully you stick around and enjoy some of our coin roll hunting. Make sure you double tap that screen. We have over 115 people in here with only 11 likes, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. 1631 for a 90%er. That's insane. And we got a bunch of $16 bills in here because I can almost guarantee it based off of the weight of the rolls, guys. If you guys have not done so already, double tap on that screen if you're on a smart device. If not, in the upper right-hand corner, there's 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. Doesn't look like anything in this roll. All right, so how many rolls in are we? We're coming up on roll number 15 here. No silver yet from our regular weighted rolls. We do have heavy rolls, which means we're going to have silver in those. And we're going to have... we do have an ender, so that's another good thing. So, very excited to get into those rolls, but I'm excited to be in these rolls right now. Because if we have a bunch of heavy rolls, There's got to be silver in these regular weighted rolls. The person's here. What's up? 140 viewers, guys. Don't forget to double tap on that screen. Let's get those likes rolling in. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below. Feel free to ask any questions you guys might have. It's my first time here. Southern Metal sent me. Thank you, Michael Hargis, for joining in. And thank you, Southern Metal. We appreciate the support. Make sure you guys subscribe to Southern Metal as well. And thank you, Michael Hargis. Let's get some silver. Do I like baseball? Yes, I actually played baseball in high school. I don't watch it anymore. I just watch clips here and there. I used to be obsessed with baseball, and I could tell you stats and facts and all that stuff. Not anymore. I just don't have the time and patience, I guess you can say, to sit down and, well, I'd rather be doing coins. I'd rather be looking at coins. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. What about you, the person? It sounds like you're interested in baseball. What's your favorite team? Go ahead and comment down below your favorite baseball team. Do you any combat sports, S&P, UFC, or no? I used to when I was younger, not anymore. I used to do karate for quite some time, and it was fun, but no combat sports now. And I do enjoy watching the occasional match here and there or a recap, but I just can't because a lot of times it's too, I don't know, it's just hard for me to say to watch, like, for example, boxing, right? Because you can't punch, I mean, you can't kick and do all these other things that you would in a street fight. So to me, it's not. And then you have UFC, which you can, so that's pretty interesting. But how, like, I just can't watch it over and over again like that. You know, boxing for me, just MMA. Yeah, which I do enjoy that, but I don't watch it enough to say, like, I wouldn't know who's who. I know some people that are really into it. I don't like baseball, but I love the Dolphins for football. Yeah, I haven't watched football in forever. Usually just the Super Bowl, which it's even hard to get me to watch that. Do you weigh rolls before opening? Is it worth it, or is it better to just open them all? I'm really only in it for the silver, but I do batch up all the bicentennials in the same rolls for fun. Favorite coin? Micah, that's a great question. Michael, that's also a great question. I weigh up the rolls. I've been doing it for the longest time. Those rolls up top here are the heavies. We have an ender. We have an underweight, which is going to have silver in it because it's a 215. We're looking for silver, James Owens. My favorite coin, probably the 1799 draped bust dollar coin that I have. What are you looking for? We're looking for silver. Oh, I already answered that one. Bob says, are these quarters? No, they're not. They are $50. They're 50 cents a piece. More of a hockey guy, but I play bowling. Bowling is my basketball. I do like to go bowling every now and then. Am I good at it? No. Do I enjoy it? Yes. What's up from Augusta, Georgia? Well, we're going through the regular weighted rolls, so there's a possibility there's silver in these rolls. We just have to go through them and look. You never know. Can't just rely on weight. We like them heavy, but you can't just rely on weight. We will. We're almost done with box number 1. We got 12 rolls left, and then we'll get into the heavy rolls. Are Eisenhower coins worth anything? There's one key date year. I think it's 1973. And then if they're proofs and silvers and stuff like that, that's really what you're looking for. Do you have a ratio you find of 64 and earlier on average? Not 100% sure. I can tell you how many silvers I find on average. Last year, I don't have the averages so far for this year. So last year it was 2.25 silvers per box. or no, sorry, 2.5 silvers, I think it was, per box, which means 5 silvers per hunt because I do 1,000. Guys, look at that. We got silver. We have silver. Go ahead and comment what year you guys think this one's going to be. Right there is our silver. Go ahead. While I get into some of these questions. Were half dollars made of silver at one point? Yes, they were, James. 1965 to 1970 is 40 percenters. 1964 and earlier is 90 percenters. This one's going to be a 40 percenter. So it's going to be 1965 to 1970, guys. So I'm going to put this down. You guys comment and guess what year you think it's going to be. Let me throw these away. Don't forget to double tap that screen. There's 170 people in here, guys. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the video. Hit that like button if you are enjoying the stream, guys. We got some silver, and the comments are coming in. If you're commenting, you should be liking. Don't forget, if you guys want to get in on tonight's giveaway, featuring these coins, you can do so by donating to the channel or becoming a channel member. Every dollar donated gets you an entry into tonight's giveaway, and this is our current list. And currently, we're giving away silver dime. All right. Let's go ahead and put, Bob says, what's the 40%, 90% worth market value? 90% is about 16 bucks and 30 cents. And 40%, I'm not 100% sure, but it's in the $6 range. There we go, 651, Graydon says. All right, at what price will you sell off your silver stack? If it hits 50, I'm going to sell some of mine. I've been selling and transitioning into gold. And we've got a 1968 Denver. Who guessed 68 Denver? Who guessed it? All right, let's see. Darren got it right. Congrats, Darren. Graydon got it right. Nice job, Graydon and Darren. Yeah, this is a nice one. All right, we're on the board, guys. We are on the board with our first silver. And we are on the board. Let's get it. We're on the board. Told you guys we were going to find silver. I told you guys. All right. Nothing in this roll. I love my half dollar, 1964. It's very precious to me. Awesome, John. 90% before what year? 1964 and earlier. Mrs. S&P's here. Let's get it. 180 viewers. Thank you guys for joining in. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. 1982, and it has the FG. Double tap on that screen, guys. We got 180 viewers with only 30 likes. Let's go. That's a sharp eye. Thank you, Micah. You got a lot. I got it too, but only 2 of them is 71 and 74. Yeah, you could probably spend those ones. Those are not going to be silver, so. If they're halves, if that's what you're talking about. If they're Ikes, you can hold on to them. Hey there, I just got to work. What's up? Always good to see you. New ones are made from copper nickel. Exactly, Bob. And I'm not seeing anything here. Whoa, is this? That was an interesting coin. It's 72. But, I mean, look how worn it looks, but not at the same time. Really weird. Equake says, I'm from Australia, and I had a collection of silver American coins. Unfortunately, lost my whole worldwide coin collection to the house fire. Sorry to hear that, Equake. How many times a week do you post videos or live streams? We do a live stream towards the end of the week, so usually Thursday or Friday evening. Most of the time, it's going to be Friday evening now. We switched our schedule just a little bit, so most of the time it'll be Friday evening. Throughout the week, we post videos as well. Regular full-length videos, shorts, and the such. So definitely make sure to subscribe. Turn on those post notifications so you can stay up to date with all of our videos. Everything stacking and packing. Guys, also, join the Discord server. Make sure you join that Discord server because you are not going to want to miss out. There's a lot of really, really cool stuff on Discord. I'm going to post a link for you guys real quick if I can. We'll see if this iPad is going to glitch out on me or not. Here we go. I think I'm going to be able to do it. All right. I'm going to post the Discord server link. Go ahead and request to join it, guys. And if you guys want to get in on tonight's giveaway, you can donate to the channel or become a channel member. Every dollar donated gets you an entry into the giveaway. You're not going to want to miss out on a chance to win Morgan Silver Dollar. Nothing there. All right, we have 3 rolls left in box number 1, and then we're going to get Are there gold half dollars? There was one made. It was sold by the it was sold to collectors, not in circulation. And I don't remember what it went for when it was originally sold. I think it was 2016 when they did that. I think it was 2016, if I'm not mistaken. So 2016 would have been the year for that. It would be nice to find one of those in circulation. Don't think we're ever going to. Someone spent a lot of time rolling up those half dollars. How do you roll them back when you're done? It's a great question. We bring them to a bank, actually, that has a coin machine. We just drop them in the machine and rinse and repeat. So I'm not rolling them up. They're going right into a machine. Makes it nice and easy for me. Thank you, Carolyn, with another $5 dono bomb. Thank you, Carolyn. You're on the board with another 5 entries. Thank you once again, Carolyn Land. Appreciate your support as always. So you got numbers 8 through 17, Carolyn. 10 entries so far for Carolyn. 10 entries so far, guys. There you go. Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles is here. What's up, DWCN? Wait, yeah, CNC. Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles. It's been a minute since I gotta go on my videos and start looking at my subscriptions again. It's just so hard. I've been so busy. Got to check out some of your videos again. Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles posts some awesome stuff, you guys. You guys got to check him out. Seriously, his videos are awesome. He knows a lot about errors, varieties, and stuff like that. So if that's your cup of tea, you definitely have to check him out. All right, we're going to start off with the underweight roll first. There's going to be silver in this one. I know it for a fact. 215.5. How do I know there's going to be silver in this one? That's because when a roll is underweight like this, meaning it has one less coin, they weigh around 214.4. This weighs 215.5. So there's silver in here, or a foreign, or some sort of interesting piece in here. So we're going to see what it is. And I see the silver looking right at me. I'm guessing it's going to be a 90%er, guys. Go ahead and guess what year you think this one's going to be. I'm going to guess it's 64. I'm going to peek off camera, and then you guys can take a guess. It's definitely a nice looking coin, that's for sure. SB, I've beaten you to the barber twice and a seated Liberty. Yeah, what's that about, Graydon? That is insane. Insane in the membrane. All right, let's get those guesses in, guys. Right here. That's our silver right there, guys. I gave my guess. You guys got to guess now. Let's get those guesses rolling on in. And we have 255 viewers in here, guys. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Let's get to over 50 likes. It is greatly appreciated. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as well as consider becoming a channel member / donating to the channel. And you can get entered into tonight's giveaway. Every dollar donated gets you an entry in. All right, let's pull it out. Let's pull it out and see. Oh, you guys thought I was going to show you the date first? No, no, no. Here we go. Look at that. And let's flip it over. It's a 1964. There you go, Littlefoot. You got it that time. 1964. Slap some people in the sea. It's always welcome. She slapped me. Would be fun a couple of lives ago. Yeah. Gonna get some good finds over in Graydon's neck of the woods. Yeah, this is not too bad. Not too bad. That's a $16 bill. A $16 bill right now. $16 and what, 30 cents you said, Graydon? All right, we got a 226. 226. A good slapping spree, Mrs. S&P. Oh, boy. All right, nothing in this roll, but a nice bicentennial. Wow, that was a nice one. All right, next roll, next roll, next roll. John Rogers. How much is a Morgan silver dollar from 1892 worth, roughly? Depends on condition. I'd have to look at a picture of it and give you an idea. All right, let's see. And I don't see anything in this roll. Nothing in that one. Let's keep it pushing. And let's find some more silver. 226.1, 226.1. Almost 300 viewers in here. Guys, thank you so much for joining in. Spend a part of your Thursday evening with us. It is greatly appreciated, a.k.a. Friday Eve. Silver 2025 close prediction. I'm going to say it's going to be like 46.75. Such an odd and random number, especially because silver is rising so fast. But I don't know why. Is it true that polishing coins ruins the value of the coins? Yes, I do. Yes, it is true. Josh Horton, where do you get your rolls from our local bank? Oh, I'm doing this at home. Thanks, Dan. And, Brandon saying 50. This is fun. Thank you, Grady. What are you looking for? Silver. We need a healthy pullback so we can stack up. Yeah, I just don't know. It seems like every day it just goes up and up and up. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. If it's going to keep pushing up or what the story is. We got a 226.4 here. 226.4. Yeah, I know. I gave a random number. I could just see maybe if it goes up to like 50 and then pulls back a little bit. But it's been going up and up and up, so who knows. 226.4. I'm surprised nothing in this roll. Wow. I would have really thought there was going to be silver in this roll. All right, next roll. 226.5. 226.5. Probably over 50 now that you really think about it. 226.5, nothing there either. Wow. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I'm very, very shocked right now. All right, let's keep it going. Not me being shocked. I want to not be shocked. 226.5. I know. What is up with these rolls right now? 226.5. Is there going to be silver in here? There might be. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to peek. There's silver in here, guys. I don't know if you guys saw it, but there's silver in here. I know what this is. It's a Benji. All right, guys, there's a Benji here. Yeah, seriously. This is a Luma streaming. All right, we got a Benji here. Guess the year. Guess the year. All right. I know the year, so you guys can go ahead and guess. Yeah, it is a thick one, that's for sure. Using a that's funny. We got a Benji right there. Got some guesses coming in. $330 viewers in here, guys. Guess the year for the silver. All right, we got a lot of good guesses. I see one person got it so far. Let's go ahead and pull it out. Before we do, guys, go ahead and check and see if you guys hit that thumbs up button. If you didn't, please do so. Please also consider subscribing and becoming a channel member. Channel members do receive silver coin shipped to their house monthly, depending on what tier level you are. And you also get entries into the giveaway, which we got going on tonight, for some Morgan dollar and all those coins over there. So definitely consider donating to get entered in. All right, here we go. It's a 1952. Carolyn, you were 1 year off, 1952, and this one's a San Francisco. 52 San Francisco. We did have someone guess it, though. I think it was Dan. John Rogers got it right. That's who got it right. Did anyone else get it right? No, John Rogers. That's it. Congrats. You got it right. John Rogers, congrats. That was a good guess. All right, let's keep it going because we do have another silver. It's an ender. Here's an ender. Good job, John. 1967, 226.1. Let's crack her open. Crack her open. If I can get this open there. There we go. Didn't want to open it on the other side. Really scratch up the coin even though it's already messed up. And it looks like there's nothing in this roll besides that 40%er, which we will take. And there's the reverse. And there is the obverse, 1967. 2 40%ers so far, not bad at all. What do you do with the non-silvers? We bring them right back to the bank. Different bank, though, that's for sure. Why are you giving these away? You'd make so much more for these coins than a YouTube channel. We give them away, but we give them away to people that donate to the channel. So if you donate to the channel, then you'll get entered in. here is our list so far. So if you want to get in, you can donate. There's a pinned comment on how you can donate, or you can donate here on YouTube. All right, let's get into box 2 now. Let's get into box 2. Ooh, I forgot to put these coins into the bag just now. All right, guys, hit that subscribe button. All right, box number 2, guys. Box number 2. We have 2 heavy rolls. We have Grady. Thank you for the dono. I'm gonna get you in. I'm gonna get you in with 5 entries there, Grady. Thank you so much for that. Your number 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22, Grady. Not to be confused with grade in. There you go, Grady. You are in, my friend. My dad was on Whatnot and won a giveaway, and he got a 1970 proof set. Wow, that's awesome, Graydon. That's awesome. You are in. Thank you so much, Grady, for that. You are in, my friend, with 5 entries. So now we are at the quarter level. We're giving away a quarter. Okay. Let's go ahead and start getting into box number 2. Yeah, we got Grady and grade in. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tim Ivins is here. What's up, Tim? Yeah, seriously, we need to get put onto some Whatnot streams, because we don't I mean, I go into specific streams because I'm looking for certain things that Mrs. S&P probably doesn't understand. I'm looking for more like investment casted silver, and that's a little more expensive. Kind of like those silver army men that I gave away a while back. What's the rarest coin you pulled? 1938. Micah, thank you so much for the $3 dono bomb. I'm going to get you in there. J Dubs is here. What's up? I catch some sleeping, so it has to be late night is what I'm hearing. Mike, you're in with 3 entries, my friend. Thank you so much for the donation. Number 23, 24, and 25. Micah, you are in, my friend. Thank you. There you go, Micah. You're in. And Donnie, or, sorry, I don't know if I'm going to be able to say your last name, Orangia. Or is it Orangia? All right, but you're getting in with 5 entries, Donnie. 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 for Donnie Orangia. Hopefully I said that right, Donnie. Please forgive me if I didn't. And then we got John Rogers. Thank you, John. He said, did I win a prize for guessing right on the year? No. I'm happy you got it right, but nope, but you're getting 2 entries for the dono. Thank you so much for that. You get bragging rights. That's what you get. That was a good guess, too, because not many people... Actually, you were the only one. Usually a couple people will get it right, but you were the only one, so that's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. Thank you guys so much. Let me closer the second try. Orangia. There we go. Micah, Grady, Donnie, John, Carolyn. Thank you guys so much for the donations. You guys are in. We're at 25 right now. So what does that mean? We're giving away... We're close to giving away the $half, but we're giving away the quarter and the dime. Got a fistful of Merson Day. For $10, fistful was $8. Wow, that's insane. That is insane, J-Dubs. I got to sneak in on the Whatnot auctions that you get in on. That's what I need to do. All right, got to put my charger on here. I like the $half. So for those that are new, so right now we're at the point to give away these 2. But the more donations we get, then it adds up and basically goes over how much, basically what we're giving away. If we reach a total of $85 donated, which we're at 25 right now, then we give away everything. So yeah, and then when we get over $100, then we start adding more stuff in. Anyways, Yeah, that's basically how we do that. So why would you take your coins to another bank? Because if you bring the coins back to the same bank that you get them from, the tellers that order the $half for you are not going to want to do that. Exactly. What Mrs. S&P said. All right, guys, don't forget to hit that like button if you guys have not done so already. We got 245 viewers in here. Let's get to over let's get over 300 views, but let's get over 100 likes. Can we do that? I think we can. And that has the FG. Thanks and shut up. Is there? Yeah, I wish Graydon. But you know what? My banks are pretty good to me, so gotta do the right thing. I know they would be like in a heartbeat. Oh yeah, we're not thank you, Carolyn, getting you in there with another 4 entries, Carolyn. Thank you, Carolyn. 33, 34, 35, 36. My good friend, Carolyn Land. There you go, Carolyn. You're in with another 4 entries. Appreciate the donos. Appreciate it so much. Yeah, that's true. It would be worse if you had to re-roll them, because that's a pain in the butt. That is a pain in the butt, re-rolling $half. I'd rather just dump them in at the machine, because also if you miss anything at the machine, it'll spit it out for you. But if you miss them coin roll hunting and then you rewrap the rolls, the next guy is going to find them. All right. 177 viewers. Thank you guys for joining in on this awesome Thursday night where we're finding silver. We are finding $16 bills in these rolls. That's like minimum wage right there. That is minimum wage. We've been on here for like 37 minutes, and we got 16 times 2. That's $32 plus another $12. Wow. That is, what did I say? 16 times, that's 32 plus 12, $44, guys. In less than an hour. That's insane. We're making way more than minimum wage. Pro tip, got to make sure your bank doesn't charge a fee. Exactly. You do your average fines. I'm not sure of the average fines this year, just because we usually calculate it at the end of the year. Last year, 2024, we found an average of 5, or maybe it was 2.25 silvers per box. Now we do 2 boxes on a hunt, so that's 4.5 or so silvers per box, between 4 and 5 silvers per box, per hunt. Micah, thank you so much for the $2 dono bomb. We're gonna get you in there with another 2 entries, Micah. Thank you so much for that. You're getting 2 more entries in, and now we are giving away that $half. We are at that mark. How many rolls per box? There's 50 rolls per box. Thank you, Micah. You're in with numbers 37 and 38, Micah. So you got 23, 24, 25, 37, and 38. Oh yeah, is the penny done for 2026? That's my question now. Or is 2026 still gonna have the penny? $2026 might be the year where they release like a handful of pennies, and if you find one, you're a millionaire. What do you get for the entries? Great question, Caleb. It gets you entries into tonight's giveaway, where we're going to give away Morgan a silver half, a silver quarter, silver dime. Right now, we're at the point of giving away the silver $half. Once we get to a certain number of donations, then we give away everything, basically. Yeah, I think 2026 might be the year. 2025, they still are making pennies, or I should say cents. because they're not actually, yep, $1 per entry. So if you do $5 dono, you get 5 entries. $1 dono, you get 1 entry. So on and so forth, basically. Nothing there. This is a good idea for a live. What's the method of contact for shipping? So how do you donate on YouTube? There should be like a little dollar sign in the comment section you can click on. If not, we have PayPal and all that stuff in a pinned comment. Michael, if you win, we do a live drawing at the end of the stream. So stick around for that. And if you win, you'll email me your shipping address and I'll send it over to you. Yeah, Caleb. So if you want to donate, there's a pinned comment, or you can click. There should be a money symbol next to the comment box where you can comment. FG is still there on that one. Do I need to be present for the drawing? Nope. But I would say watch the video tomorrow morning. If you for whatever reason, let's say you go to sleep tonight, watch the video in the morning. This way you can see if you won. If you won, then you're going to have to email me your shipping address. This way I can get everything sent over to you, whatever you win. Exactly what grade you just said. All right, all right. Nothing there. Is it under membership? I'm not sure, but if you become a member, you'll get entries too. How many more rolls till the weighted boys? We're halfway through with this box, so another 25 or so. Actually, another 20 to be exact, until we get into the weighted boys. What are you doing? Like finding rare coins? Exactly, Dookies. We are looking for rare coins. Silver mostly. Guys, don't forget to become channel members. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. We're at 90 likes. Can we get to 100? We're over 280 people. We return them to a different bank that has a coin machine. No, because we bring it to a different bank that has a coin machine. So they don't have to do anything. It goes into the machine and that's it. Do you have you had any? Caleb, you're going to get an entry in there for being a member now. You're a stacking member, so you get an entry. Every time you come into our streams, you get an entry just because you're a member. Caleb Harper, thank you so much for becoming a member, Caleb. You're number 39. There you go. 39. An AOL email address. Very classic. It's going back to the dial-up days. You can become a member by going to the channel. There should be 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. Click on those, and then it should say become a member. Micah says, what GSR do you think is a good trade point for the average person? Honestly, I've been doing it at any. GSR refers to the gold-silver ratio. First off, thank you for the donation, Micah. You're going to get another 6 entries. That refers to the gold-silver ratio, all right, guys? So how many ounces of silver do you need to get 1 ounce of gold? And a lot of people used to say, and this is more of a recent thing, like 70 ounces. It's gone through the roof now. It's over, I think, maybe even 100 ounces to get to that 1 ounce of gold. So I would say, and I've been doing it regardless. I've been trading in my silver for gold. So it's really up to the individual and how they feel. I just feel like gold's going to keep on going up, and I'd rather have the gold than the silver. Mike, you're going to get 6 entries there, so you're number 40 through 45. So thank you for that dono. But I think an ideal range would probably be around 50 ounces to 1 ounce. But once again, like I said, I'm still trading in. I do, excuse me. I do, yeah, it's not showing, but anyways, I do collect a lot of coins. Mostly shipwreck coins is really what I'm interested in right now. So that's the old Spanish silver shipwreck coins. That's what interests me the most. Get those likes up. You heard it from Graydon. What are the ones in a billion find you're looking for in these? If we can find some gold in these rolls, that'd be insane. To find a gold coin in one of these rolls, I'd just about lose it. A gold coin in one of these rolls the same size as a $50 would be probably close to, I don't know, $2,000 in gold. Yes, old Spanish gold too. But I would really like to get an old Spanish gold, excuse me, I'm yawning. Shipwreck coin, that'd be insane. They made gold $50, or they did make them, but they were sold. I think they were made in 2016, and they were just sold to like collectors. So if one of those made it into one of these rolls, I mean, that would just be insane. SP, if I can find 2 barbers, they seeded in 2 cent, you can find gold. Great, and I hope you find the gold, because at this point, I don't think I would. I think you'd be the one to do it, so that'd be pretty cool if you did. I have a 1 ounce Kruger. Is that something I should hold on to? Is it gold? But yeah, I would say so. Found a 2 cent earlier this week in a roll pass. I know he told me, J-Dubs. I got to watch the video. I want to see what it looks like. What year was it? I wouldn't mind finding a large cent in these rolls. Yeah, I don't know. He just keeps kicking my butt. He's finding like... It's funny, too. We just talk about it, and then the next day, he finds it. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. 96 likes, guys. Let's get those likes going up there. Double tap that screen, guys. Double tap it. And silver's going to appear if you guys keep hitting that like button. I think we're going to find some more silver. Some more Sylvie. I want a 1 ounce reverse proof Canadian gold round. The 2 cent was in 1865. Nice, nice. Yeah, I got to take a look at it and see how good of condition it was in. A reverse proof Canadian gold round. Sorry, guys, I'm yawning a lot, but I woke up really early this morning and have not stopped since. Do I collect Canadian coins? I do like Canadian coins. There's actually a couple of Canadian silver dollars that I still have. I sold a lot of my silver. But yeah, I have a couple of Canadian silver dollars left just because I like the designs on them. Shallow pockets and big dreams. Turbo Tony says, spare change, please. That's funny. EF45. Wow, that's a nice one then, Graydon. You got a really nice one there. Graydon's out here finding like seeded halves and 2 cent pieces and, you know, barber halves in his rolls. I don't know how he's doing it. Greetings from Canada. Thank you so much, JB. Royal face makes me uncomfortable. I like the designs as well. Yeah, so the... Oops, I just clicked on something. So the Canadian... Royal Canadian Mint actually makes a coin that I really, really like. It's the maple leaf, but it's a reverse proof maple leaf. And it's the ones with the privies on them. So they had the monkey privy for the Year of the Monkey. They had the tank to commemorate World War... I think it was the Mark V tank or something like that to commemorate World War II. There's a lot of different... they had the Bigfoot one, which actually goes for a hefty premium now. But yeah, no, we're not checking for errors. We'd be here forever. Wow, I can't talk. We'd be here forever if we were checking for errors. Yeah, the Bigfoot privy is really, really cool, and it has a huge premium. Surprise, Littlefoot doesn't have that one. What are you looking for by checking the edges? We're looking for silver, Quentin. We're looking for silver. The silver will actually have a gray edge, and I'll show you based off of one of the ones we've already found. If you can see that right there. Caleb Harper with a $20 Donald Bomb. Thank you so much, Caleb. You're going to get 20 entries. But as you can see, that's going to be silver because it has that gray edge. The others have that copper brown color, so those are going back to the bank. Caleb Harper, thank you so much for that $20 Donald Bomb. You are in with 20 entries, my friend. All right, let me get you in entries. Number 46 to 65 is 20. Caleb Harper. Thank you so much, my friend. There you go. $20 Donald Bomb. Caleb Harper, 46 to 65. Let's get it. All right, we're getting close to the Morgan Silver Dollar giveaway. Let me put these rolls to the side, these wrappers. All right, all right. Thank you so much once again, Caleb. Okay. Let's keep it going. We have one more roll, and then we're going to get into our heavies. Two more, I should say. I have what may be a dumb question, but here goes our Buffalo Pickles Nichols still. Sorry, I don't understand the question, but I think you're talking about Buffalo Nickels. I think it autocorrected you for some reason. Yeah, Buffalo Nickels are really cool. That's kind of what got me more into coin collecting. So originally it was the wheat pennies, but then Buffalo Nickels really is what got me interested the most. Especially the 1913 Buffalo nickel, because that was the first year of issue. And it was my first graded coin. All right, let's go, guys. Let's get it. Let's find some silver. Let's find some silver. We're getting some dirt from the coins on the table. All right, let's crack open some of these heavies. First one, 226.1/2. S&P, a Buffalo nickel got me into it too. Nice. Yeah, we did have a good experience selling them. At how much entries do you give away? And no problem. All right, so right now we're at 57 total donated. So that means we're giving away a $50. I think that's what we're giving away right now. Am I right? Yeah, that's what we're giving away right now. So if we get to 85, then we give away everything. But right now we're giving away, so it'll be 3 separate drawings for a dime, a quarter, and the half. So yeah, but if we get to over $85 donated, we're at 57 now, then we give away everything. Excuse me, guys. Let me leave this up here, actually, so you guys can see that. Okay, what was in this roll? Looks like nothing. Let's keep it going. Push this just to the side a little bit so we can weigh up these rolls and you guys can see that. Next one up, 226 on the, 226.1. A proof? Yeah, wouldn't be bad to find a proof. Doesn't look like any proofs here. Next roll, 226.1 as well. Of course, Derek. Micah says, what are you currently stacking for gold? What are we currently stacking? We haven't really been buying too much. Usually we trade in. And first off, thank you for the donation as well. Let me get you in with another 3 entries, and that puts us at 60. So we're giving away that Morgan now. So these come to the side, and now it's the Morgan. All right, so let me get you in with those 3 entries, 66, 67, 68 for Micah. There you go, my friend. You're in with another 3 entries. But we were doing the 1/10 ounce gold coins. It was really anything, to be honest with you. Anything that was the cheapest premium. We weren't really going for premium items. We wanted anything that was cheap. So we had a couple of gold eagles and then mostly gold Philharmonics. But really anything. Half sovereigns, anything that we can get for decent prices. We got silver in this roll, guys. I see it. Let's get some guesses down below. Do I donate to get an entry? Yes, you do, Brandon. Brandon All-Airy. Hopefully I said that right. Every dollar donated gets you an entry into the giveaway. And right now we are giving away a silver Morgan dollar. And then we have some other coins down here that we might give away if we can get over the total number of 85. But right now we're giving away the Morgan dollar for sure. All right, guys, go ahead and guess the year. It's going to be 40% or 1965 to 1970. I'm going to peek off camera. All right, I know what year it is. I got the year, guys. I got the year. Don't forget, if you guys want to get in on tonight's giveaway, you can go ahead and donate to the channel down below, or you can donate via the pinned comment. Thank you, Brandon. You're in with 5 entries, my friend. Brandon, you are in 69, 60, Oh, sorry, 69, 70, 71, 72, and 73 for Brandon. Brandon, so hopefully I said your last name right. If not, you got to tell me how to say it. All-Airy? All-Airy, I think that's it. 65, all right. And then we got to get in McLego in with 2 entries, 74 and 75. McLego, thank you so much, McLego. All right, so far, we are giving away the Morgan Silver Dollar and Carolyn Lamb with another 4 entries. So that brings us to 76, 77, 78, and 79. Carolyn Lamb. And then we got Kyle Phillips in here. Number 80, Kyle Phillips. Thank you, Kyle. You are in, my friend. There we go. That's what we're looking like right now, guys. That's what we're looking like. Thank you guys for the support. All right, so what are we at here? Okay, we're doing the Morgan, and we're doing a dime right now. Let me go ahead and pull out the silver. We got a bunch of guesses in. We're very close to giving away everything. When do you think you'll end the stream tonight? I'll check in if I can. We'll probably be done within another 15 minutes or so. All right, let's pull it out. It's a 1966 40%er, guys. 1966 40%er. Let's see who got it right. Let's see. 66, who got it? Did anyone get a 66? Yep, Jason Esmail got it right. Grady got it right. John Samarin got it right. All right. Caleb with another $20 dono bomb. Thank you, Caleb. We're getting you in there with another 20 entries for Caleb Harper. Thank you so much, Caleb. All right, that's going to bring you to 81 through 100. Caleb Harper. All right, guys. That means we're giving away everything. Everything is on the menu. And if we get over that 100 mark, then we're going to add some more stuff in. But thank you so much, Caleb. We really do appreciate that dono bomb, that $20 dono bomb, guys. There you go. You're 81 through 100. And then you have, what else do you have, Caleb? You got 46 through 65. And you got 39. You're in there, my friend. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you, Caleb. All right. Yeah, that was the only silver in that roll. Tim Beeben says, I'm in for 5. Let's get it, Tim. 101, 102, 103, 104, and 105 to Tim Beeben. Hopefully I said your name right, too. I know I said Tim right, that's for sure. All right, Tim, you're in there, my friend. Thank you so much for that $5 dono bomb. Tim, you're in. You are in, my friend. All right, let's keep it going here. Let's turn this back on. Turn that bad boy back on. All right. 226.3. So 17.4K subs. I didn't even realize that. Thank you, guys. 17.4K. Let's get it. So close to getting to 17.5K. Making our way up there. Nothing in this roll, guys. Nothing in this roll. All right, we got 2 heavies here. 2 very heavies. 227.3. That means there's going to be a 90 in here. Or a bunch of 40s, but I'm guessing it's going to be a 90. Where is it? Oh, I see it, guys. I see it. I think it's a Benji. I'm going to go ahead and look off camera. All right, I was wrong. It's not a Benji. It's a Walker. So go ahead and guess what year you guys think it's going to be. Walkers from 1916 to 1947, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 47. So 1916 to 1947, it's a Walker, guys. We got the guesses coming in. 44 for Graydon. Donnie says 42. Casey says 35. We got some great guesses coming in, guys. Some great guesses. James Diamond's here. James, just in time. I got to get you in. Kyle Phillips is here. Thank you, Kyle. Another entry for you. Let me get James in there. Give me a second here. I gotta see how many entries I'm giving James, because he's a channel member. Once again, you guys know channel members get entries. Okay, you're getting 4, 106, 107, 108, and 109. James Diamond. Thank you, James, for being a member, as always. And let me make sure I get in there Kyle Phillips. Number 110, Kyle Phillips. Thank you, Kyle. All right, all right. All right, let's pull it out. Let's pull it out. Jay says, how did people foresee that the price of silver would outpace the value of the coin? That's a good question. How do channel member entries work? So, Micah, it's basically there's 4 tier levels. The lowest tier level gets 1 entry. Then the next tier level gets 2. Third gets 3, and the fourth one gets 4. And then depending on what tier level you are, you also can get silver sent to your house, monthly silver coin. All right, we got a 1944. Graydon got this right. He was actually the first person to comment 1944, and he was the first person to guess a year. And who else got? Carolyn got it right. Congrats, Carolyn. Caleb got it right. Who else? Who else? Let's keep going down the list. Let's keep going down the list. So it looks like about 4 people got. Micah got it right. A couple of you guys got it right. There we go. Oh, that's right. I mean, I texted James, but yes, Mrs. S&P just reminded me again. James, thank you so much. Guys, I'm going to make a post probably. James sent us a really beautiful, James and Cody, by the way, which is James' girlfriend, sent us a beautiful, beautiful gift. So thank you so much for that, James. Really, really do appreciate the support. As always, James, we really appreciate you. So thank you so much for that. And thank you, Cody, as well. So thank you guys so much for that. Always appreciate you guys' support. All right. We are over 100, so let's add in a couple of items here. Also, guys, I want to mention, we do ship out towards the end of the month. Just makes it easier, or the beginning of the next month. So basically now we're getting towards October now, so the packages will either be in the mail at the end of this month or the first week of October. Thank you, Mrs. S&P, for reminding me about that too. Tanya Rowden, thank you so much for the $2 Dono Bomb. You're getting in there with 2 entries, Tanya. All right, we got a 1941 Denver and a 38 first year of issue, 38. 38 first year of issue we're going to add in there. All right, that's for the nickel. Let's get it. Let's get it. And another 227.3 roll. What year is this one going to be? Is it going to be a Benji, a Walker, a 64? It looks like a 64 to me. That's a 74, but this is the silver right there, guys. I'm guessing it's a 64 right there. I'm going to peek off camera. All right, guys, go ahead and guess what year. Guess what year you guys think this one's going to be right there on the right-hand side of that roll. All right, we got some guesses coming in. Some guesses are coming in. I'll let everyone get their guesses in. 64 is highly minted, so 64 is always my answer. Good one, Littlefoot. Feel me, man? Didn't get a barber. Yeah, great. And I guess the barbers are just meant for you. That's what it seems like. You're the barber hunter, it seems like. All right. Let's go ahead and pull this one out of the roll. Let's pull it out and see what we've got. And Littlefoot was right. So was I. Oops. And I dropped it. But there we go. 1964, guys. Another 1964. So $16 bill right there. 3 of them. 3 $16 bills. Who got it right? Who got it right? Carolyn got it right. Grading got it right. JB got it right. Littlefoot got it right. No barber. Don't rub it in, J-Dubs. We got a 1964. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 90%. Guys, 16 4 times. That's $64 right there in my hand. Plus $18. I mean, that's insane. What's your story on how you got into metals? I met a guy at a farmer's market who taught me about it. He had $74,000 worth at the time in 2015. That sparked my interest. It was basically like coins that really got me into it. And then I started thinking about bartering and like kind of like how people lived back then where they would barter. And that was kind of the money system. It was more bartering, trading with your neighbor for what you need. If you had a neighbor that grew beans and you needed beans and you were a meat farmer and you had some beef and you guys would trade, kind of got me into the idea of this, of coins and silver and buying silver and gold. Okay, guys, it is 9:08 Eastern time. SB, how much silver? I got the calculator in front of me. We got 4 90%ers, 3 40s. So I said it was what? This is 64 and this is 18. So 18 and 64. That's what, 90 something? No, I'm definitely off. It's not 90 something. It can't be. Thank you, J-Dubs. 80 something maybe? I'm not mathing right now, but whatever 16 is plus, sorry, not 16, 18 plus 64. 84.90 in silver. How many rolls did you get? I got 100 rolls. There's 50 rolls in each box. All right, guys, it is 9:09 Eastern time. We're going to close out this giveaway at 9:10. So in another minute, if you guys want to get any last minute donations in, you can do so. I'm going to go get our silver jar so we can fill out the silver jar for the month of September. And now we're going to start doing the drawings for the giveaway. This month has been a good month for us so far, as you guys can hear. So let's go ahead and throw our silver into the silver jar. What did I say? I said it was 1, 2, 3, and 4 90s. So let's get it, guys. We don't really hunt for errors just because it would take too much time to go through those, and it's a lot of work. So we just go for the silver. All right, guys, let me write down these coins. This way it can be a little easier for when we do the drawing. That was a close call. One, you almost taked over the sound of the change and hit the jar. That's funny. Do you hunt quarters? No, we just don't get as many finds with quarters, so we don't do them. All right, so the first is going to be for the 1938 nickel. Then it's going to be dime, dime, quarter, quarter, half, and dollar. All right, guys, it is 9. It's after 9:10, so we're going to go ahead and do this giveaway. So let's get it started. If you haven't hit that like button already, guys, make sure you do so. And definitely consider joining in on the Discord server. I'm going to post that link one more time. If you have not done so, you got to join in. If I can close this out, it won't let me. There we go. Let me pull up so I can put that link in there. That'd be awesome if you got it, Caleb. Let me get the, if this will open up. There we go. All right, guys, I'm putting the Discord link in the description. Sorry, in the comments right now. Make sure you guys join in on Discord. And it's not letting me paste it. There we go. All right, let's do this. If I can pull it up. I think it's time to upgrade the iPad. Guys, join in on that Discord server. You're not going to want to miss out on the fun on Discord. All right, so here's the list. We've got 122 entries. Wow, Carolyn, you do? That's awesome. Those are some nice coins. I have one, and it is it's with the COA and everything, but that's awesome, Carolyn. I love Atocha Shipwreck coins. All right, let's do this giveaway. I would love to see some pictures of those. All right, 122. 122 is the magic number. It's the number of people. We're going to start off with the nickel first. So the nickel first, guys. This is for the 1938. We're going to generate number 5. Who's number 5? Littlefoot. You got yourself the nickel. Number 5. There we go, Littlefoot. All right, next is going to be for a dime, a silver dime, guys. A silver dime. Number 111. Who's 111? James Diamond. Let me write his name down. All right. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. This is for the next silver dime. Number 73. 73. Who's 73? 73 is Brandon. Number 73. All right, the dimes are off the table now. Now it's for the quarter. The quarter's up next. Number 97. Number 97 is Caleb. 97. Oh, Caleb, and you wanted the quarter. You said you needed a silver quarter. There you go. $97. There you go, Caleb. Congrats. You got yourself a silver quarter. All right, on to the next. Number 30. Who is number 30? Donnie, number 30. Donnie, number 30. Donnie is number 30. Congrats, you got the half. All right, now for the dollar. Now for the dollar coin. Number 64. Who is 64? Caleb Harper. You got it, Caleb. You just got the Morgan. You got the Morgan, my friend. Congrats, everyone. There you go. So once again, I'm going to need you guys to email me. Obviously not Littlefoot or James, but Brandon, I need you to email me. Caleb, please email me. Donnie, email me. And Caleb, well, I already said for you to email me. So if you guys can email me, I need you to just email me your shipping addresses. Guys, once again, if you didn't win anything on this giveaway, don't feel discouraged. You'll get your chance where you win probably almost everything in one of the giveaways. It happens all the time. Someone doesn't win on one giveaway, the next giveaway, they win almost everything. So, like I said, don't feel discouraged. But yeah, definitely stay subscribed. or subscribe if you haven't already. Email, I'll provide that now. I'm also going to put the link to the Discord in there again. Give me a second here. This iPad is glitching on me, guys. Thank you guys so much for the support as always. Thanks, J Dubs. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, Graydon. Everyone that joined in and helped out. That's the Discord. You guys should join in. I'm going to put the email. Please email me your shipping addresses. Make sure it was good. We did good. We found 490s and 340s. Booter. You just missed the giveaway, though. I'm trying to type in my email. It won't let me. There we go. Thank you guys. Appreciate the support. I'm putting in my email now that you guys can email me at. Please email me your shipping address, but make sure to include your YouTube username. This way I know it's you, obviously. And the sooner you email me, the better. Just so there's no confusion. Oh, Graydon's doing a live on Saturday, guys. If you want to make sure you subscribe to Graydon so you can get in on his action with his halves. Sounds good, Caleb? All right, guys. One more time. I'm posting the Discord link. Make sure to join in on the Discord. Thank you, Tim, for joining in. Appreciate the support. Guys, I want to thank everyone for the support. It means a lot. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next one.